What is up, guys? It is Baker from Baker Boxing, and if you did not know already, that man right there, Anthony Joshua, is fighting that man right there, Christian Prenga, this weekend live on DAZN. You don't know who Christian Prenga is? You're about to know, but I don't blame you if you didn't know who he was prior to this fight, because not many people did. He's just an opponent plucked completely out of the ether. Now, the reason for this video, we are going to go through and familiarise ourselves with Christian Prenga. 20-1 professional record, 20 KOs. Every win has come by knocking his opponents out. So is Anthony Joshua in danger? Let's find out from watching this video. So for the sake of this video, we're going to go through Themistocle's video. If you're a boxing fan, you've likely seen their highlight videos before. They have one for just about every fighter on the planet. So what a better place to start than a video that actually claims to have all 20 of Christian Prenga's knockouts and highlights in it. So let's see, is Christian Prenga going to cause Anthony Joshua some serious, serious trouble? Right, here we go. Lovely little uppercut there. Body shot. Body shot, body shot. Lovely on the first knockout there that we've seen. The guy is substantially smaller than him, though. Let's be blatantly honest. You know, Anthony Joshua is not going to be that undersized against Christian Prenga. If anything, Anthony Joshua is definitely the bigger man. Let's move on to the next one. That wasn't just me, was it? Bruh. That's not just... Am I seeing that right? Did he even land a punch there? Bro missed the punch. And the guy went down. Oh. What? No. Okay, caught him with the elbow. Okay, I see. Okay, alright. Danger averted, guys. Danger averted there. Jesus. I genuinely thought then that guy might have taken a little bit of a dive. Because that hook 100% did not land. But it was that right there. The forearm / elbow right on the top of the head knocked him completely unconscious, realistically. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know if that's the guy's instincts there just kicking in, or if he used that as a bit of a way to get out. I mean, he's gone down, like... I'm not sure on that. I'm not sure on that. There was definitely contact there with the forearm and the elbow. But... what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that? Not the best start to the highlight video. I've seen him knock out a guy that was severely undersized there, and I've also seen him knock somebody out with a ghost punch. Looked like the guy took a little bit of a dive there. Maybe he just didn't want to be in the ring at that point. But let's move on to some more highlights then. So first opponent that we are going to be showing, Brandon Carmack. Okay, so this is the guy that we just saw get knocked out, I believe. Body shots, yeah. I mean, AJ's not going to move back like that. Let's be honest with ourselves, he's not going to move back like that guy just did there. He's not going to shell up, and he's not going to be square on Anthony Joshua. He's too good of a boxer. But saying that, you know, body shots, it does seem like he does favour a body shot, Christian Prenga, something that Team Anthony Joshua, or Team Usyk that Anthony Joshua is in, are going to have to think about. Joey Dubois, I've never heard of this guy. I don't know if any of you guys have. If you have, let me know in the comments. But let's see how this one goes. So this guy shelling up, uppercuts landing, uppercut again landing, just in the middle. Good inside fighting there from Christian Prenga. But let's not forget that Christian Prenga is by far the bigger man in this fight. Anthony Joshua is going to be a lot bigger, a lot more athletic than this dude. Right, lovely. He got caught there, Prenga, with a left hook, to be honest with you. He got caught with a left hook there. Here he comes again. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's it. Okay. What happened there? Oh, he's landed on the elbow. Looks like he's jarred his arm there. Okay. So, no contest? Or are we classing this as a Prenga win by knockout? Or TKO. Whoa, we're classing this as a Prenga win. Oh, wow. Well, the entire title to this video might have to change because up to now I've seen a guy get knocked out with essentially a ghost punch. And I have now just seen one of the other knockouts. That's 2 of the knockouts there for Christian Prenga. The second one being the guy knocked himself out. So, is this 20-0 resume or record with 20 knockouts actually legit? I'm not sure on that. I am not sure at all. Let's move on to the next one. Wow, okay. Who's up next? Gelez, right, okay. Right, Gelez, this is the guy who we just seen the ghost punch against. We'll move on to the next one because we're not watching that again. Didn't realise that this video kind of repeated itself a little bit. But yeah, the dude's completely out there. Let's move on to the next one. Samuel Cross, title fight. Right, okay, this is the first clip, so let's move past Samuel Cross. We saw how he got knocked out. Okay, we're now against, well, let me get there. DeShawn Webster. Let's see how this one goes. Lovely big right hand there from Prenga. And then the left hook there. Very, very wild left hook. He did land. He did miss the right hand as the guy was slumped over. That could have been a disqualification. You'll notice, though, that Christian Prenga is actually a lot bigger than this guy. He's an absolute unit, Prenga. And he is just beating this guy up. He's not really getting caught with anything. The other guy's not really throwing anything back. The ring is also ridiculously small for heavyweights, to be honest. Lovely right hand again from Christian Prenga. Let's see what happens. How's he going to knock him out? Lovely little bit of work there from Prenga. And again there, if you just noticed that with his left hand there, Christian Prenga, he moved the defending left arm of his opponent down so that he can land the right hand. Beautiful. Oh, what an uppercut that was. Wow. Oh, my word. Let's see if we can catch this as well, to be fair, because this is very good boxing. Right, there you go. Look, knocked his arm down. He's claiming it was behind the head. Oh, my God. Beautiful uppercut. But he put his arm up there. He put his left arm up there, Prenga, just to kind of set the shot. See if we can see the frame. I want to catch the frame for this. There you go. Look at that. His arm goes up and he touches the guy on the top of the head so that instinctively his hands come up. And then he lands an uppercut. And to be honest with you, if that landed on Anthony Joshua, that is game over. That is a Daniel Dubois-esque knockout on Anthony Joshua if that lands. Getting Anthony Joshua into that position, though, is going to be very, very difficult for Christian Prenga, in my honest opinion. But nonetheless, beautiful, beautiful. Right, let's move on. So we've now got Alvin Davey, 7-3, more winning records. Not the best records in the world, though. Again, this guy looks a lot smaller than Prenga. Does look like he's got some ice skates, though. Left hand landed from Prenga. The quality on that is terrible. Has this been recorded on a potato? Again, the onslaught. He's very, very good at finishing the show, Prenga. Very, very good at finishing the show. I'm assuming that this guy's not going to get back up. Or is he? No, the guy's got back up. Okay, this could be a devastating knockout. This might be crazy. Right hand over the top. Got caught there, Prenga. Moving back in a straight line. The guy's having success. Oh, body shot. Another body shot landing. And that's game over. That's game over. The guy's got back up. Oh, wow. He's got back up. Christian Prenga thinks oh, okay. Maybe the referee did wave it off. Whatever. Okay. Tim Shamelli. Let's go. Next one. Left hand. Oh, good bit of boxing there from Prenga. He did get caught with a shot there, though, Prenga. Lovely jab. Big right hand. Very, very heavy-handed, Christian. I mean, with a 20-1 with 20 knockouts resume, though, you've got to expect that this guy's going to have some heavy hands. He's very, very good at getting his opponents out of there, Christian Prenga. That is beautiful. Let's move on. Okay, who's this guy? Hang on. Oh, this is a losing record. This could be bad. Oh, there's no wonder it's a losing record. This guy's a sumo wrestler. Why is he in a boxing ring? What the hell? Wow. Don't know what that camera angle is, but Prenga moving around the ring. Big right hand again from Prenga. 1-2 down the middle. Another 1-2. Beautiful, beautiful. Just a barrage of 1-2s there. That's not showing me anything that he could beat Anthony Joshua, though, because that guy was actually a sumo wrestler. Genuinely think he got a job in WWE fighting the Big Show. Okay, Juan Torres, 11-7. Here we go. This guy's actually got a bit of meat about him by the looks of things. Let's see how Christian Prenga deals with this guy. Lovely, lovely stiff jab from Prenga. Good little exit as well. Lovely body shot again. We're seeing a lot of this. A lot of body shots from Christian Prenga coming in these clips. That is obviously a big part of his game plan. Now, it's going to be difficult to land big body shots on Anthony Joshua because of how athletic he is compared to the caliber of fighter that Christian Prenga is currently fighting in these clips. But in the same breath, if a man as big as Christian Prenga lands on your body, you are going to struggle. Look at Ajit Kabayel with Zhile Zhang. Look at them body shots. They absolutely wore Zhang completely down. And let's not beat around the bush. You know, Kabayel's a relatively small heavyweight. If Prenga lands some of these body shots, that's going to sap the energy out of AJ. And we know that AJ's gas tank, 9 times out of 10, is not fantastic. That might have changed under Kampusic, but we will see. Right, here we go. Oh, the guy's gone down from one of them body shots. Too trigger happy on the old pauses there, aren't I? Way too trigger happy on the pauses. I think he's going to get back up. He got back up. Okay, the guy's now just coming forward in a shell. Prenga is just unloading. Again, very, very good finishing instincts here. When the guy shells up, Prenga just goes completely to work. Another count being given. Another count being given. The guy's going to come back out by the looks of it. Come back out again. Back to the body again from Prenga there. Lovely body shot. Uppercut landing from Christian Prenga. Framing with that left hand. Again, that's the second fight that I've seen him framing with that left hand to land the big right hand. And I know that his opponents are a bit smaller than him, but again, it's a very, very good tactic, especially if you've got your opponent backing up and the referee lets you get away with it. That's the important bit to that. When he's letting this guy come back out, what is this referee doing? The fight's over, man. Uppercut landing. Can't really see what's going on because the camera angle is shocking. Oh, he's got to the next round, okay. Got caught with a right hand there though, Prenga. Left uppercut lands. The guy's gone down again. Surely the ref's going to wave this off now. This guy is going down more than Bonnie Blue in one of their videos. He's going to let it go again, isn't he? He's let it go again. Body shot landed. That's it, man. That's it. Game over. Guy's just been hit with a body shot and basically keeled over. And Prenga's now just looking to send his bloody head into space with one of Elon Musk's bloody rockets. Lovely body shot from the opponent there, though. Prenga got caught with it, but again, another right hand. That's it. Referee waved it off. That went on far, far, far too long. That guy suffered quite a lot of punishment there. Okay, 1-1. Okay, interesting record. Oh my god, what a right hand. This guy's, again, very, very small for a heavyweight, though, by the looks of things. Either that or Prenga's just absolutely massive. 1-2 from Prenga. I mean, that wasn't fantastic, but it does look like this is maybe one of the earlier fights from Prenga. Caught with a right hand there. Did land a body shot again though, Prenga, and the uppercut. That straight jab uppercut looks to be a bit of a weapon for him, which is a bit of a worry for Anthony Joshua, especially after the Daniel Dubois uppercut knockout. Definitely a worry there. Okay, that's interesting. We didn't see the knockout in that one, I'm assuming because they want enough footage, but I'll take his word for it. It looked like he was going to knock that guy out. This one's a very, very good record. Aldo Coriander, 16-2. So this is getting on now for that sort of European level, I would say, in terms of opposition. So let's see how he deals with this guy, because this guy's got an okay record here. He obviously doesn't lose many. Right hand to the body, right hand up top. I think we're just seeing full-on highlights here from some sort of package. Again, though, framing with that right hand. Uppercut landing from Prenga. Jabs. Ooh, caught it on the shoulder, that guy, though, and then just gets bundled over there. Oh, okay, and that was the end of the fight. Interesting. It's the end of the video. Okay. Well, that is majority of the knockouts from Christian Prenga there. If I'm honest, there is definitely some impressive parts. You know, we can't beat around the bush with that. There's a few decent bits of boxing that he's provided in there. The caliber of opposition, though, is so subpar compared to Anthony Joshua and everybody that Anthony Joshua has been in the ring with. This is going to be a difficult night for Christian Prenga, but this is heavyweight boxing, guys. This is heavyweight boxing. Anything can happen. We saw it with Daniel Dubois. Anthony Joshua started coming back in that fight, and he got absolutely ironed out with an uppercut. Prenga, very, very good at landing uppercuts. Looks like he's very, very good at wearing his opponents down with a barrage of body shots. Can box quite well, knows the dark arts of boxing in terms of batting that lead hand down and then throwing his hooks. Very heavy-handed opponent for Anthony Joshua here. Very, very heavy-handed. If Anthony Joshua is not switched on and doesn't get Prenga out there and come out and absolutely wallop him, then, you know, the upset of all time realistically could happen here. Prenga is not fought anywhere. He's not even at the caliber of like Buster Douglas, who when he knocked out Mike Tyson. Do you know that he's nowhere near the Andy Ruiz level. It would be one of, if not the all-time upset in boxing. Like, it would be absolutely insane. But guys, let me know what your thoughts of that in the comments. Has it changed your opinion on Christian Prenga? What do you think to them two controversial stoppages? The one where the guy just went down and just did not get back up, even though he didn't look like he got punched. And then the other one that got counted as a knockout win or a TKO win for the guy breaking his hand on Prenga's elbow. Should they have both been counted? Should we be looking at this and going, oh, hang on a minute, this Prenga's maybe not quite the knockout artist that we thought about? That was a handful of fights as well. There will be plenty others that he has fought where he's got the knockout, where we have not seen the footage of it. There's only a little bit of footage because this guy is fighting in obscure places around the world where the footage just isn't there. So, yeah, man, that is Christian Prenga. That is an introduction to Anthony Joshua's next opponent, the guy who we will be fighting on Saturday on DAZN pay-per-view. Let me know in the comments, does he stand any chance at all of beating Anthony Joshua? I want to know. Are you going to be watching it? Are you going to be paying for the pay-per-view? If you are looking to buy the pay-per-view, go to my link in my bio on here, or go to my Instagram or any of my, move them that way, any of my other social medias over there. Go to the link, click onto it, buy, sign up for DAZN on there. If you are brand new to DAZN, if you use the code give me 10, then you will get 10% off the cost of the pay-per-view, or whatever subscription that you're going to choose. The ultimate plan's the best. Go do that. For more boxing content, guys, hit that subscribe button over here. Go follow me on all of the other socials down there, because we do essentially daily videos on most of them other platforms. And yeah, guys, let's look forward to Saturday night. I've been Baker from Baker Boxing. Peace out.